You know what the fuck going on, man. It's Big Homie Mac, man. Big dog business, bitch. And we in here with 317 A&R turning locals into stars, bitch.
So I'm about to go into this lyrical breakdown. I got a couple songs off the project. I'm gonna pick out some of your lyrics and ask you to like explain it.
Okay, bet.
Alright, bet. So Mavis piece, you said, it's a part of me conflicted. My reflection like a op. I hate to think he really with it. Can you explain that?
Hey,
That's
man.
tough.
man, I don't know, man. Like I said, it goes back to that mental health thing, man. Like that goes back to me living in Baton Rouge the past year. I was just like, I don't know. I was away from everybody with the issues that I had going on. It wasn't like no hitting up a homie, go down the street, chop it up. Wasn't no nothing like that. So like I'm in there by myself. So like a lot of times, like I would wake up in the morning, I brush my teeth, and I was realizing like I'm not even looking at myself in the mirror. Like I'm brushing my teeth, I'm looking down. Like anything I was doing, wash my face, I'm not looking at myself. But when I do see myself, I got reminded that I'm me. So like it was just a conflict with myself waking up every day. Like damn, like I was really tired of myself to an extent, like on some real shit, and it was just a battle. So like that bar crazy to me because every time that's why it's one of my favorites.
Because all of us really deal with like kind of certain levels being black, bro. We all kind of deal with certain levels of self-hate, and it's just crazy to see the different levels of that, bro. You got to get past it. But
Man,
that's what's up. So on DOA, you said raising havoc when 12 get involved. Quick to get cannons when it's one of ours, but somehow we can't manage to see what's going on.
yeah, man, that took me back to we was doing marching for Sean Reed. Yeah, like them was some like crazy nights, and thinking of like thinking about how many times we go out our way to make songs or make posts or whatever of like how we gonna retaliate against somebody that look just like us. In comparison to whenever police kill somebody, we just talk shit.
Yeah.
Like we talk shit. We don't really do much. We don't try nothing really. And it just took me in that type of mind frame. Like that whole second verse, like I had picked apart that whole second verse. I wrote like 4 verses for that.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, just about every song on here, I wrote more than one.
So you really slow cooking for real, like?
Yeah.
Nah, that's what's up.
That
I could tell though. I'm not surprised. You said, and nobody knows. You said, limiting my feelings. I got niggas doing time. I can't be a witness feeling guilty. I'm alive.
Yeah. When you break them down like that, these just sound crazy.
They do, but that's how you, when you're not writing it and you just the one listening to it, that's how it be like, if you really actively listening. You feel what I'm saying? You like, damn, this some shit for real.
Yeah, man. See,
so is that something you deal with, like kind of survivor's remorse type shit?
Yeah, survivors go crazy to me, man. Like I be sitting around thinking sometimes, like, you lose so many people, you look around and be like, damn, like, I'm really still here. Like
why?
Why? Like, why? Or, like, how? Like, all of that. So, like, for me, I be thinking about that, and I be thinking about, because I really hate this, and I don't know if it was you that I told you, but, like, I hate when I miss jail calls. Like, because I know that on the other end of that phone, they think, they don't have a response, so they make up their own. Like, they could probably think I ignored that call. They could probably think I just, like, you feel me, was busy, whatever. But
and you can't call back.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, that shit bugs the fuck out of me. So, like, with the nobody knows, man, like, I was just thinking of, like, this shit gets deeper. Like, and I feel like everybody just be talking about the surface level, man. But, like, it gets deep as hell. Like, when people is incarcerated, when you losing people, like, on a daily basis, not even daily, when you lose one person a year, that's fucked up alone. So, it's like, yeah, that shit crazy, man.
No, for real. So, survive. I could picture a deeper setting. The street niggas dying, homeboys testifying. Every nigga rap or hoop, they just living by design.
I mean, that's the system we live in.
Yeah, you was really just talking about that already. You was like, niggas take the same route every time, fail after fail or whatever. But
I mean,
just explain it a little more.
Just way too comfortable with that. Like, we just way too comfortable with, like, okay, we black, so we play basketball. Or we black, so we gotta know how to rap, dance. Like, there's so much more that people can do. Like, I be seeing stuff on, like, Twitter or something, Instagram or something, where it'd be like, it would be dope if, like, we had, like, black male gymnastics and stuff like that. Like, I think that's dope because it shows people that they can get into something else. Like, we keep showing everybody the same things and then wondering why everybody's repeating the cycles. And there it is right there. It's like, you gotta show them something different. because I was just in another interview with Leave It to the Street. Shout out to them. But like we was talking about how can we change the cycle, and I was like, it starts by leading by example, and it you got to take real accountability when you say that, because like you say lead by example and you say it and you think like you living by it. But if you're not out here actively showing somebody something different, how do you expect anything to change? It's like I saw a quote that said, "Nothing will change if you change nothing." So it's just like that, man.
Nah, for real. So what's some ways that you would say that y'all taking y'all own initiative to change shit?
Own initiative off top is the way that we even approach music, the way that we even approach the shit that we do. Like when we talk about like me doing like the tiny giveaway for the kids on post, like that right there, like it's a lot of people from my hood that have made a lot of money. Like no matter how they made a lot of money. They never gave back. So like the same thing like with how y'all do turkey giveaway. Like that's leading by example. Those are prime examples because everybody think, okay, I'm getting money, so people should be like me, but they got to figure out ways to get it. You got to teach them and show them ways. And when people reach out to you, don't act snobby about it. Teach them, because everybody got to learn somehow, some way.
And just our like collective in general too, like the way that we set up, even on the surface level, it's like, Corey, a rapper, and then you got Chance right here as a producer, and then you got the singer KO, and then me doing fashion and whatnot, but we all have like different layers to us. And it's like, even with the project that he just came out with, just adding those little skits and whatnot, it may not seem like a lot, but who else is doing that here specifically?
Right. For real.
Or even like KO is not even credited on any of the songs on the album, like as a feature, but just having that backup vocal and like using each other as like a stepping stone in a way.
We're respected, like we ain't really stepping, like we ain't breaking necks in each and every other setting, like I can't fathom being you and you.